Welcome to the Aplington-Parkersburg FFA Chapter.
Hi, I'm McKenna Brower. I'm from Aplington-Parkersburg.
I'm Missy Osweg and I'm from the Aplington-Parkersburg FFA Chapter.
Hi, my name is Rachel Klein and I'm a senior at Aplington-Parkersburg High School.
Hi, my name is Carly Trina and I'm a senior from the Aplington-Parkersburg FFA Chapter.
My name is Kobe Ryard from the AP FFA Chapter.
Hello, I'm Diana Mulder and I'm from the Aplington-Parkersburg FFA Chapter, where I'm the chapter president.
In this video, we meet the Aplington-Parkersburg FFA Chapter. We hear about why some of their members decided to take the plunge and join FFA, about a chapter plant sale, and a chapter poultry project that incorporates not just FFA members, but animal science students as well, the 75th anniversary celebrated by Aplington-Parkersburg, and of course, the advisor making all of this possible.
I joined FFA because I thought it'd be a really cool experience. I didn't really know what I was getting into, but after, I'm so glad I did because I've got to do so many cool things. Actually, kind of funny story. I wasn't planning on joining FFA because I've never lived on a farm before. I've lived in town my whole life, but my grandparents live on a farm and they have horses and some other animals there. And so I joined animal science just because I was kind of interested in it. And then my ag teacher at the time kind of just roped me into doing FFA, and I've loved it ever since.
I joined FFA freshman year because Diana Mulder actually told me to join an ag class, so I got enrolled in Intro to Ag and I really liked it. We did a lot of fun activities and I decided that FFA was kind of something for me.
I think I joined FFA. I joined as a freshman, and I think I joined because a lot of people said that it was really fun, and I didn't grow up on a farm and I've always wanted to be involved like that, and so it's definitely not all farm related, and so I enjoyed that.
I grew up on a farm, and when I got to high school, I knew I wanted to keep staying with agriculture, and the advisor, Ms. McMillan, really just pushed me to join.
I joined FFA because I wanted to experience new things, and I think that doing FFA has made me step outside of my shell, and I have grown so much that it's just impacted me.
So every May, our chapter has a plant sale in the greenhouse behind the ag room, where we sell plants to our community, anything from vegetables to flowers to succulents and cactuses and anything in between. And it's a huge fundraiser for our chapter, and we get so much community support through it. It started my freshman year, and with my new advisor we had that year, and she saw our greenhouse and the nice utilities we had and said that we need to do something with that to be able to reach the community. And so that was really the start of the sale and our ability to provide plants and other resources for our community. All of our seeds for the plant sale come in April, and we start plants ourselves. So we plant the seeds in little starter pods, things that come in the thousands. And then once they grow, we kind of separate them and put them in bigger pots as they grow until early May, when our plant sale starts. And we care for the plants, water them in our plant science classes and agronomy classes, and just get ready for the sale. Make sure that all of our plants are healthy and able to be sold.
Well, we got chickens for the first time. We have chickens in our greenhouse right now. That's something exciting.
At the beginning, we did research on how much bedding we needed, how much food they needed per week, how much water, what we're going to do when they're ready to be butchered and harvest. And we started off doing it that way. So we would have the bedding group do the bedding, and then the feed group would do the feed. But then once we all got used to it, then we got into separate, our table groups, I guess, and then we have separate weeks.
Mr. Pudich picks a group every week to do the chores, and they have to come in before or after school to do the chores. And some have to come in on the weekends, but some volunteers also come in on the weekends. And every month or two, we have to go down to Cedar Falls with Mr. Pudich to get bedding and feed for the chickens.
I'm in the egg business class, and we're working on the business side of that. So we get to see all the finances and how we can do better for next year, since this is our first year.
Every day there's a group that comes in. We get them fresh water, fresh food. Probably twice a week we usually clean out their bedding and get fresh bedding in there for them. We have a bunch of chickens there that are butchered, and these ones are all egg layers. We have about 15 egg layers.
Some people like scoop up the old bedding and like throw it away, and then some people like put new bedding in, and then the water and the feed.
I, for one, live in town, not the country, and somehow I got in this class and I'm experiencing stuff I would have never experienced before. It's pretty cool.
It taught me a lot more about animals and like raising chickens. Because I raised chickens before, but like there was a lot of stuff I didn't know about.
Responsibility, having to go out, and if it's your week, you have to go in on weekends and feed and water them. So.
I learned a lot of like the job opportunities that I didn't really realize was under animal science. Like all the different like types of jobs, I guess, like categories.
My favorite part is probably picking them up every day, just like holding a live animal in your hands. I think it's really cool.
Feeding the chickens and watching them grow.
Just coming out here and getting the opportunity to see them and see how they grow.
I love when they were babies and we could like just hold them and we like had them on like the table and we just cuddle them and it was so fun. So in the year 2019, we celebrated our chapter's 75th anniversary, and I am proud to be the 75th president of the Aplington-Parkersburg FFA Chapter. And our chapter's legacy has been crazy in our community, and just how many people in our community are alumni and have taken what they learned in FFA 50 years ago and still apply it to their lives. And my dad was a chapter officer. That's something that we've been able to connect to and grow our bond throughout my high school career. And so just having that integral part of our community for 75 years has been an amazing experience for our chapter and being able to continue that legacy in the next decade.
Every year that I've been in FFA, I've had a different advisor, so it's been really hard, but each one has taught me something different, and I'm so glad I got the chance to be with all these different advisors.
Okay, so I've actually had 3 advisors, so they've each taught me something different. Like my first advisor helped me just get into agriculture and the different parts of FFA, and then my second advisor, she helped me kind of branch out. Like my junior year, I was really scared to like talk to people like on the phone and stuff, but I've been able to do more of that now, and she's helped me get out in the community and talk to people that I don't really know. And then my advisor this year has helped me with a lot of leadership things. I feel like I'm doing more as a reporter for our chapter, and I feel like feeling like working on my Iowa degree, he's taught me a lot about like how to do that and how to do it well.
Since our advisors changed 3 times since I've been in FFA, that has been definitely interesting for our chapter. As a freshman, sophomore, Miss McCullough really did have a positive impact on us. She really taught us what the FFA was about, got us involved, and really sparked that passion. And then this year with Mr. Pudens, even though it's his first year, we know that he's really knowledgeable, and he's been able to help us a lot. And so far with my ag broadcasting experience, that's what I'm doing this year. It's been a really positive experience. So yeah, so having the different advisors has definitely been hard at times, but it's also been interesting to see how they can help us in different ways.
The advisor makes it fun, and he just makes it so we can enjoy our time in FFA.
So, like many of the members here, I've had 3 advisors during my 4 years of high school, but the new advisor we have for this year, Mr. Pudens, has been an amazing impact on me continuing my FFA career. He's really inspired me to keep going through my senior year and keep pursuing new things and keep reaching my goals for this year. So he's been an amazing impact on me.
He's really nice and cool and everything, and he gave us this wonderful opportunity to raise these chickens, and we wouldn't have had that without.
And I liked him as a teacher, just like to be around him, so I chose to take another class from him.
So our advisor is new, but I think that he's made an impact so far. He's very, very energetic. He tries to interact with everybody. He tries to make sure everybody's involved. And we haven't always had that in the past, and I think that's very good.
Mr. Pudens is a great teacher overall. He's fun to have in the classroom. He's just a very smart guy, and man, I love him. He's awesome.